Okay. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are. I literally just made it, just barely, by the skin of my teeth to the mic readings today. Hello, everyone. We're going to kind of wait and see if I have a moderator that comes on here, because if I don't, I cannot do these, okay? It's the one live that I cannot accomplish without the moderators, all right? So I have to wait to see if we have moderators, and if not, we have to cancel. Okay? Because what I'm doing, the reason why is because when I am doing micro readings, I can't be stopping and answering everybody's questions while I'm doing the readings. I will never finish the readings if I do that. So we're going to wait, see if anybody shows up. And if not, then we'll cancel and we'll put these on next week. Okay? That's the plan, man. It's the holiday season. People are busy, you know. People got things to do. People do this of their own free will. And oh, hey, Derek. Thank you for showing up. Big hand of applause for Derek. Thank you so much, Derek. Yeah, I can do anything else. I can do the micro readings without, not the micro readings, the membership live. For anybody that doesn't know, there is a membership side of this channel, and we do 2 lives over there a week. I can do that without moderators. I can, hey, Dina's here too. Hallelujah. Thank you, guys. I can do the weekend What's Up without moderators. I can do all that stuff without moderators, but I can't do the micro readings without. So let me put my mail over here. And so right now we have MM, Lilith, and Tanya. That's who we have. Ooh, I forgot to call them and delete. I have so much going on, and I'm sure you all do too. I can't even speak the words. My mind's racing a million miles an hour. I've been all over this countryside this morning, okay? I've been all over the countryside. That's why I canceled the memberships live this morning, because I have so much to do. Hi, guys. Hey, another foolish mortal. The live will not show up. I was freaking out. What? It wouldn't show up. What do you mean? It's on. Check your notifications. Check you're still subscribed. I don't say that often enough, but YouTube does sweep in and turn off subscriptions and notifications. If you follow this on a big time basis, you probably should check it once a week or once every other week. Okay. Oh, that's probably because I was late. I was going by that clock over there, Dina, and that's 10 minutes slow, and I didn't realize it. I'm sitting over there, putting my makeup on, looking at the wall clock, and I looked down at my phone clock, and shaboom, it was like 12. Everything is turned on. Okay, good. That wasn't you, that was me. Because I was going by the wrong clock. Oh, you were late. I believe I was, because, like I said, I'm sitting over there. My, makeup gargantuan wall is, 5 feet from me over there. And there's a wall clock right there. And I always sit over there in the morning, and I listen to my true crime on my phone on YouTube and put my makeup on. And I looked over, I'm like, I got 10 more minutes, right? So I'm listening, putting stuff on. I glanced down my phone. It says 12:01. I'm like, oh, no. So here I am. Yeah, I was definitely late. I don't know how late, but all right, this is who we got. We're going to check one more time before we get started. We're starting off with MM. Then we have Lilith, and then Tanya. We'll take as many as we can today. I've been all over the countryside, running, picking up things, doing things, going places, picking up prescriptions, getting liquor for my Kentucky bourbon pie. Okay? I've been picking up. The check engine light came on in my car, of course, because it's Mercury in retrograde. So don't forget to hit like. Only 6 people in here? Okay. I get it. It's the holiday season. People are busy. So I ran by O'Reilly's and had them check what the code was. And it was what I thought it was. And then, let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I bought a giant rug for the man cave. So I came back home and they got home and I go back out and get all the baking stuff on my ginormous island. And I will be baking all day Saturday. Baking and cleaning and restructuring the basement. Please hit the like button. Up first is MM. Let me get a different pen here. I'm a weirdo, okay? I got color-coded pens. MM is first. Here we go for MM. Ready? Nobody else I see is paid, so here we go. Hello, Teresa. Hello, MM. I'm so confused right now, and I need some advice from the universe on what I should do. The energy has drastically changed. Aquarius has been acting very strange. Well, Aquarians do that. Although I am giving him a lot of space and only say hi when I see him, he's acting like a jerk. Then avoid him. Sorry, that's my natural knee-jerk reaction. If you're going to act me like a jerk, then you do not exist on this planet anymore. And then they'll straighten up. But I digress. Although I've given him a lot of space and only said hi, he's been acting like a jerk. He avoids me at all costs and doesn't say a word to me anymore. I've noticed with everyone else, he laughs, jokes around. Oh, he's trying to upset you. I've noticed with everyone else, he laughs, jokes around, and talks a lot. But with me, he's been cold, distant, avoidant, a bit of a douche. So, as of right now, his energy is causing me to become more distant. I don't blame you. Then I was more distant than I was. And it's getting to the point where I'm very close to cutting him off. My energy is literally blocking him out at this point. I know the previous micro reading I got said to not cut him off. Well, he may need a lesson now. Things change every day. What is going on with him that's causing him to act this way towards me? Aquarius. The world. Hold on, I'm going to close the door. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, the guys are downstairs chit-chatting. Okay, let's do it again. Uh-huh. Five of Pentacles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, my gosh. Six of Wands. Sometimes I shake my head. The Chariot. Another person doesn't know what the hell they want. Ten of Wands in reverse. The Lovers, Gemini. Wow, this is a crazy reading, MM. The question was, what is going on with him that's causing him to act this way? He's a hot mess. Like, 50% of the people on the planet that have not ascended, that don't know what the hell they want in life. Sorry. He has a little bad attitude. Like, he's a little bad attitude. The fact that on this side we have the World, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands is strange. And the reason why, I think he's being extremely selfish. I think there's been something click over in his head that somebody's done something to him where he don't give a F no more, okay? He's like, it's all about me. I'm moving on. I'm abandoning everything I don't want, and I'm going to have a victory about it, even though there's no victory to have. It's stupid, okay? It's a stupid, sorry, I said the word stupid. I'm going to say it again. It's a stupid frame of mind, which is weird because it feels like he's almost a little out of control. I don't give a crap what he appears like to everybody else around him. There's something bubbling beneath the surface for him to freeze you out. And Aquarius freezes no one out that they don't give two shits about, okay? Facts, all right? They only freeze people out that affect them emotionally, that make them feel out of control. And it's weird because it almost is like he is pinpointing you as the target of all of his frustration, which is, again, stupid. Okay, yeah, I said stupid again. Because over here we've got, I don't understand. I don't understand his way of thinking, because it's like, it's all your fault, and he's just got to move on from you, and it's your fault, so he's going to abandon you so he can win, which there's nothing to win. I want to curse so bad right now, I'm trying desperately not to, okay? It's unreasonable. It makes no sense. It's like all the frustrations in his life have culminated, and you're the target. Probably because he knows you're smart and sweet and wise. But it's stupid because you had nothing to do with all of his frustration. It makes no sense, which an unrational, overly emotional person will feel like. And an Aquarius that is unascended is very good about striking out coldly at somebody like a sword, even though it's not your fault. It's almost like he's using you as a motivation to, it's hard to understand what he's thinking. Again, I can't say stupid enough. It's like everything that's wrong in his life is because of you. So he's going to be nice to everybody else. He's going to treat you badly because he thinks for some reason you're going to stick around. I'd say leave too. Get in your damn car and leave the burden of his stupid ass behind. I'm sorry, I'm getting really upset. But it makes me, I can feel it, okay? Gemini, the lover, leave the potential lover behind. I would leave him out in the cold. I would too. Here's the thing about me. I'm as easygoing and happy-go-lucky, positive person you'll ever meet in your life until you do me wrong. Now, is that the way and positive way the universe says to be? No. But we are human beings. We're human beings. If we were perfect, we'd be spiritual beings, okay? But combine my Gemini and Scorpio together, and it can be very scary. I would freeze him out, but that's just me. Don't allow anybody to treat you like that. Screw him. I don't know. It's just like he's using you as a scapegoat in his life right now. Probably because you're a beautiful, wonderful, understanding, loving, positive human being, and he knows he can. You ever been around people that are pissed off at somebody else in their life and their life in general and uses somebody as a scapegoat? That's you here. I don't even know if M's even here. Hey guys, second question. Hold on. Yeah, oh Marilyn. Yeah, somebody needs to get their bottom spanked, Marilyn. Just type them in here, L, okay? Or Ellie, I don't know how you pronounce it. Just type in your questions right here. One of the moderators will copy and paste it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I've always been nice to him. I get it. And that's probably why he thinks he can do this to you. It's like he's frustrated in his life. With people around him, his job, whatever. He's unhappy. And it's usually the nice people that people take stuff out on. Because, oh, well, she's nice. She won't strike back at me. Screw that. I shouldn't be saying this. I should say just ignore them and don't worry about it. And that's the key, I believe. Just completely ignore them. Don't even make eye contact anymore. At all. At all. Because if there's one thing an air sign hates more than anything else on the face of God's green earth is to be ignored. Second question. What advice does the universe have for me? Well, that was my advice, yeah. And I usually don't do that, but we're going to do it now. Let the F-bomb. I want to curse so bad, Derek. Yeah, he's acting very strange. I did start ignoring him back, and he immediately tried. Yeah, and don't talk to him. Okay, that's my advice. Again, I'm going to tell you, I don't give advice. So I'm very, it's strange to be very this irritated about it. What's the universe wants you to know about? Four of Swords. Just stand still. Don't move forward with it. Don't act toward it. Don't do anything like that. Okay? Just stay in your own lane and heal. Ooh, don't give him any offer, any kind of potential offer, anything that he would think would be leading to an offer. It's almost like he wants to piss you off, okay? Because he will come at you the more you ignore him. Oh, don't go down that path. 2 wands in reverse. You know what's really funny to me? And I'm going to say this, and just bear with me. I feel like it'll be a constant fight because he doesn't know what he wants. They say walk away. Yeah, it's really up to you. It's your decision. You can gain the upper ground in it, but it'll probably be a hot minute. It says the Four of Swords is a card of healing and not moving forward at something. Sometimes it's stuck. He's stuck. Don't make an offer. It will come towards you. It won't last. He just wants to prove that he can still get to you and have you talk to him again. Be this. Be the warrior queen. Goddess of war. Okay? Walk away. It's your decision to make. This is what cracks me up about people. Okay, and this is a prime example. Most people on this planet want a partner. They want it. We want it. It's ingrained. It's in our DNA, right? To have a partnership and somebody to love and somebody that understands and somebody that's kind and loving. And then they come along, and instead of grabbing on it with both hands because they're not ascended enough to grasp the concept that this is it, they start acting like idiots and ruin the whole damn thing. That is an unascended person that does that. I love when people wish for something and then when it shows up, they don't want it. I don't know what's going on with him, but there's something major going on that is totally, it's like, what's irritating even more is the fact that he's only lashing out at you, not everyone around him, which kind of sounds like an Aquarius, and Aquarius doesn't like let to see their emotions. So I think he is deemed to pick it all on you because you're so kind and loving, and he can still appear to be good to everybody else. To me, walk away. I mean, I wouldn't even give him a friggin' time of day. I wouldn't even look at him or acknowledge his existence. But that's just me. That's your reading. Okay, well, let me go see who else is paid. Anybody pay on here that I need to write down? No. Okay, let's go. It's always a good thing to go ahead and post your questions because sometimes I got 20 people ahead of you and it may be 2 hours before I get to you. So just as a side note for anybody that's newer or whatever, it's always good, even if you forget or whatever happens and you don't get them in like super chat in the comments or in PayPal in the comments, to go ahead and post them. Because like I said, sometimes you're at the bottom of a very long list. And if we already have your questions, I can do it. But if you have to leave, if you have an emergency, or if you have to go to work, or if you have to run an errand, or if you got to do whatever, and you're not here to ask the questions, I can't do the reading. I have to refund the money. It's up to you what you want to do, but just, to help you out, okay? Okay, so is that you sound? Is L, are you sound feng shui? No, that's why, yeah, we definitely want to help. We want to tell you how to do it so that you know. That's what we're here for. Any questions, that's what the moderators are for. Let them know, ask them questions. We just want to make sure you get your reading. No worries, okay? Yes, you are. Okay, so you're after Tanya. So I just did MM. We're going to do Lilith and Tanya. And then L, you're not far down the list. Yeah? That's good, right? So many people are busy today. That's one Dina and Eric for L. So Lilith, I'm going to do now. She paid for 2. Tanya paid for 2. L paid for 1, okay? There may not be a lot of people on here because, like I said, Christmas is, we're like 4 days away from that bad boy. People got stuff to do. I know I do. All right. Okay. Lilith. Okay, let me take a drink, y'all. I'll tell you, I'm glad I bought lots of liquor for this holiday because I plan on having a good time. Even my dessert has liquor in it. I'm going to be cooking for 3 days and drinking. It's going to be a good time. Sunday section question will be, what? Oh, I get you. Okay, I just went brain. It's okay. So, I didn't have Hazel's second question on Sunday's micro readings because she wasn't here. She was going to post it in the live and she didn't come. So, I have her second question from Sunday that she's already paid for that she didn't get done. So, we're going to do that first. Then we have her 2 other questions. Okay, so this is for the second question for Sunday for Lilith. How deep is Cancer Ant trying to find out what exactly my gift is? Not that deep. Ace of Cups. It's kind of funny. Well, that was weird. Star card. Wow, that was weird too. 9 of Wands. Okay. They all came out at once. Gemini. A 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords. She's not trying that hard. Here's the funny thing about other people's gifts. It's their gifts, okay? You can do whatever you want to do, but it's a very special gift between Source and a particular person that has nothing to do with anybody else. So it's very difficult for somebody to come into your gift between you and Source and find out what your gift is. It usually doesn't work. Fighting for it, you die on that hill. It's not going to happen. She's probably making some kind of offer and wishing, both wishing cards, because she can't make it happen, to know what Gemini's gift is, okay? Whatever she, the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, Lilith. Everywhere she turns, she can't find it. 9 of Wands. Everywhere she turns, she's cut off. Source is a very particular set of rules. You don't F with somebody's gift, okay? She's probably doing some kind of, I don't know if you want to say sacrifice or offer, like at the altar laying out all these gifts and presents to bribe them into telling you, you can't bribe them. It don't work that way. I think she's trying, but not trying as hard as she could, because I think she started trying out small and is not getting anywhere. And I think she personally knows that she can't do it. So not that hard. She's definitely tried, don't get me wrong, but not that hard. Okay, so the first question for today, how deep is Sagittarius trying to know about Pisces in my relationship? Let's find out. Queen of Wands always shows up in your readings, girl. How deep is Sagittarius trying to know about Pisces in your relationship? Pretty deep. King of Wands, Sagittarius. Watching y'all from a distance. But I do believe they're grief-stricken because they can't find out everything. Unless you or Pisces shares their stuff, they can't find out. They're always watching, always watching. Grieving the fact. 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Cups. Wow. I think pretty hard, but Page of Pentacles. Stressed out because I can't see it. 9, the Nightmare card. Oh, held back. Ooh, Judgment. Semi-hard. Again, always watching. You can look from the outside all you want, but you can't see what's inside. You can only see, the only people who can see what's inside a relationship are you and your person. And this, I think they're sad that they can't, that they're losing it, that they're losing. I do know that they definitely don't want well for you two, because they want it to end. They want a decision to be made against the happy couple. Interesting. These three right here, it's like, again, they're making an offer to somebody or something to see into your relationship, but it's not happening. Not happening. They're being held back, but they are spying all the time. I'm going to say medium, okay? I'm going to say medium hard, okay? Because, again, at every turn, they are, if there are any flies in your house, kill them. I'll say that. Okay. Yeah, I said it. Any bugs, kill them. Don't let them wait around. Don't wait around. Like, oh, I can't catch them, whatever, no big deal. Just kill them, trust me. What message does Cristiano have for me? Oh. Ooh, Ten of Swords. There's an ending coming. Oh, and there's like an ending coming to your wait. You've been waiting, and there's an ending coming. Your wait is ending, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and you're moving forward. Wow. I'm not taking any more cards. There's an ending. 10 of Swords is an ending, okay? You've been waiting for something, and the wait is ending, and you're moving forward. Again, the World card. I don't need anything else. Whatever it is that you've been really waiting for, that you've been resting and healing and stagnant in, that wait is almost over, and you move forward with it. Whatever it is that you're really wanting. It may be that baby, now that I think about it. I forgot about that for a minute. Yeah, the wait's almost over. That's your reading, Lilith. Hope it helps. Wowza. Hold on, let me get back in here. Okay, MM paid for another question. Hold on, let me get the right one. Tanya, you're next. Then L. Then MM again. And then, I saw the ones on the live, but they came after. Then Nadasa and Kim. I'm assuming Kim, yes, she did. Okay. So Nadasa for 1 and Kim for 1. Kim B will put. Okay, so we've already done MM. We've already done Lilith. We're getting ready to do, we're doing Tanya now. She's got 2. Then we're doing 1 for L, 1 for MM, 1 for Nadasa, and 1 for Kim. Okay? Awesome sauce. All right. Yes, it's the baby, and thank you, my lady. You're welcome, Lilith. Thank you. If you guys are leaving, I'll be live tomorrow at 2, but if I don't see you before the holiday, happy holiday. I've been working my nubbins to the bone. I'm going to turn this off before it starts ringing. Trying to get the 2024 readings out. For Tanya. Okay. Tanya is next. For Tanya. How does my work look for the next year with new contractors coming in? Oh boy. Ooh. The 8 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Wow. I hate to tell you, Tanya, but you may walk away from it. You may get stuck in there, stuck in something, and have to walk away from it. Or them. Again, sorry. Oh, wait. 3 of Pentacles. Hold on. Don't give up too quick. Justice. I'm going to say a couple things here. Page of Wands. I think High Priestess. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles, which is the most abundant single person card you can get. And a celebration for a coin on the bottom. You ready? There's going to be a big rigmarole when the new contractors come in. They may freeze you out and you may have to go find a new job, but the new job, if that's not the case, they restructure everything so crazily you don't know if you want to stick around, and you may choose to. So be ready, because one way or the other, there's a walking away after being hung up, okay? Whether it's to a new job or they finally get their shit together and decide to give you the real deal. But look at this. It's like there's a real partnership. Look, don't forget the Three of Pentacles is not just about a partnership in love. It's about a partnership in any way, shape, or form. Friendship, family, boss, company, coworker. It's like you find the right partner in business, and then you get the justice and the new beginning. And not only that, over here you get the High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, which says to me there's like a hidden agenda somewhere, or a hidden new beginning that does really well for you. The Nine of Pentacles. You want the Nine of Pentacles card when it comes to career and money. It is known as the entrepreneurial card. And the woman wears gold robes and is literally surrounded by money and a celebration. Don't make a sudden choice real quick when all this goes down at work. Wait a minute, okay? Hold on just a second, because things may change in your favor. What I mean is, if it gets so out of control, you want to go in and say, I'm done, I quit. Don't. Wait another week, but start sending out your resumes, because it's like at a pinpoint moment in time, source will come through and lead you in the right direction to the right partnership, okay? Hey, Claire. You are after Kim. Claire for 2. Thanks, Claire. Okay, second question for Tanya. How is my husband feeling? How's my husband feeling? Let's do it. For Claire. I mean, for Tanya. Come join. Thanks, Derek. Thanks, Dina. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Lois. Thanks, all my moderators. We couldn't do it without them, okay? All right. How is Tanya's husband feeling? Oh, 6 of Wands. Victorious. The Hermit. 3 of Swords in reverse. Have you spoken to him about having the Empress? This would be you, I think, unless he has somebody else pregnant. Again. 5 of Swords. Have you spoken to him about spending time with the kids or coming over for Christmas? The Queen of Cups. Pisces. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Death. Wowza. It feels very much like he's missing, thinking about the old Christmases. He may want to come in from the cold and heal it with you, but here's the problem. That's what this says right here. The problem is this over here. Then cutting off, thinking about their love again, and going back to new love, and then death. I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny. No, not at all. Okay, well, expect some kind of reaching out. Hey, Tiffany. How are you? Expect some kind of reaching out, and kind of like a, man, this is going to sound horrible. This is going to sound horrible. For everyone that's ever been divorced and has kids with the person they're divorced or separated from, there's that moment of trying to make it all work for the holiday. Or the complete opposite, they completely ignore you and your children for the holiday. I feel like there's like going to be a reaching out. But again, I think he is out there looking at new people, even if he's still dating whoever the hell it was that he was dating. It's like he's slicing and dicing. It's like, You know, I like the whole, or I would like the whole sentimental Christmas time with the kids, and maybe you're around for it. And it's all good. And then the day after Christmas, he's slicing and dicing people off again. He's a hot mess, man. I'm telling you. I think he's just happy being single. And I don't care if he's still seeing that other person. He's still seeing other people too. Okay, Tiffany, I'll check it here in just a sec, okay? Thank you. Death. It's like he continues to begin things and then walk away from it. Begin things and walk away from it. Begin relationships, let it die, move on, and rebirth. Begin a relationship, let it die, move on, and rebirth. It's his way of thinking he's winning. But there's going to be a moment, probably a touching, sweet moment. Even if he just says he want to see everybody, or if you see him for a second, I feel like there's a touching moment and then it's gone. I hate to say it. Hey, salty girl. Happy holidays. That's your reading, girl. Listen, just go out with your friends and family and your peeps and just enjoy Christmas and New Year's. Okay? Just find some joy in it. And I'm sure that you will. But I just wish I could see you out there with friends and family having a cocktail and enjoying the good times. You know what I'm saying? That's your reading. Okay, Tanya. Up next is L. We have L next, then MM, Nadasa, Kim, and Claire. Let me check for you, not Salty Girl, Tiffany. Hold on, y'all. Let me go look real quick. This is the last micro reading before the holidays. Well, before Christmas. I'll do another one next Thursday. Let me tell you, I am tired. Oh, Queens, is that you, Tiffany? I'm going to write you down as Queens has one, and Lilith paid for another one. Queens for one, and Lilith for one. Okay. So we're going to do L, then MM paid for one, Nadasa paid for one, Kim B paid for one, Claire paid for two, Queens paid for one, and then Lilith paid for one. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jennifer Bentley. Yes, I do have openings, my friend. Yeah, just have fun. I want you to have fun, Tanya. I do. I want you to go out there and have a good time. Just enjoy. Feel the Christmas spirit, okay? Usually Scotch helps me feel the Christmas spirit. Scotch usually helps me. And I do. We got a little bit of everything around here while we're cooking and eating, okay? I'm going to open this door up again. Everybody's gone. They got one more day, and then they all got 3 days off, and it's going to be 3 days of cooking and having fun. Well, Saturday may not be as much fun because I got to clean, too. Okay? Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got that, too. Kyle bought all kinds of spirits a couple days ago, and we always have spirits here, and the other kiddos bring in spirits, and yes, ma'am, you know it. That's right. Okay, for L, you're next, my friend. Let me go find you here. For L. Oh, shoot, your question is back here. Hold on. Do we have L's question? I'm sure it's up here somewhere. Hold on. I'm sure it is. There we go. I'm Gemini Sun. Well, hello, my fellow Gemini. I'm Gemini Sun, Virgo Moon, Aries Rising. Wow, that's a great combination. Anyway, all right, wait, Rising and Venus. Look what fell out. I haven't even asked the question yet, and this is the Healing Heart card, and I don't even know what the question is yet. Let's continue. My question is... Anyway, he's got a lot going on and hasn't reached out lately, and I've backed off and given him space. My question is it time to let go for good? That's that Healing Heart. That Three of Swords in reverse came out reverse, so I'd say no, but let's continue. Let's find out for sure. Is it time to let go for good? Gemini. This is judgment. This is your judgment call. Again, The 1111 card. That's why it's so tricky. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to say, you get the 9 of Cups in reverse, though. Again, tell me about the future. Ace of Wands. Kitty, what are you doing? No, not yet. Although, you're probably not going to hear from him real soon, Leo. 5 of Swords. Wow. I'd say no. The answer to your question would be no. Because the question was, is it time to let go for good? No. And mark that down. Because I have said more about past coming back and get back together in the last month than I have in my whole time on YouTube, which has been 7 years. 6, 7 years. It does really say to me now, I don't know what his sign is, but to me, the Queen of Swords is all about judgment. Like, come here and tell me what you have to say. It's like he's going to approach you and you need to say, come here, stand in front of me and tell you what you have to say. And I'll judge whether I'm going to cut you in half or I'm going to let you stay. The reason probably why it's crazy is it's probably a freaking twin flame. And they feel like home. Your wish isn't coming true immediately, though, because the 9 of Cups came out in reverse. This is present and past here. But over here, they are coming. New beginning, passion, riding towards you, actively coming towards you, and you guys wrestling it out, okay? Now, they may not stay that long. You may decide to cut them off, okay? But there will be an attempt made, or they may be there for a little bit and then leave. But there will be an attempt made. And if it doesn't continue forever, then at least gives you closure. So the answer would be no. Okay? Does that help? Pisces sun. Ooh. Sag moon. Wow. Scorpio rising. Wow. No, you're not too late today. You can still get a reading. That's the first part. You're welcome. I wouldn't yet, but before you leave, okay, let me just say this. Don't write him off. No. But if an attractive young person or old person, whatever, comes at you and asks you on your date, go. But leave your mind open for when this person comes back that you will talk to them, because something will be done, okay? Something will happen. All right, that's your reading, my friend. My son is a Pisces sun. Oh, gotcha. The Pisces, a male Pisces that is ascended is one of the most beautiful things you'll ever meet. But a Pisces sun that is unascended, male, can be very scary. My son's a Pisces sun, Sagittarius. Yeah, I gotcha. That's your reading, Al. Thank you. I hope you have a happy holiday if you do celebrate, okay? Thank you so much. Up next is MM, then Nadasa, Kim B, Claire, Queens, and Lilith. Let's see if anybody else paid. Oh, Jennifer Bentley. You've been up there for a minute. Jennifer B paid for 2. And let's see who else, and then we may call it. 1, 3, 4. And we got a few openings left still. Let's see who else paid. Hold on. I don't know what that means. Let me click in here. I don't know what the 5th means. Thanks, Al. Today. Is that you? Are you under? It says the 5th, please. I don't know what that means. If that's you, whoever sent that with your payment, let me know. I don't know if I'm not supposed to say your name or what that means. Second part will. Okay. I don't know what the 5th means, though. Or that I'm not supposed to say your name? I'm so confused. Oh, Jennifer. Yeah, but who is Patricia? I'm going to have to say it because I don't know what the 5th means. Okay? So whoever is Patricia that paid for 2 needs to let me know what that means. Sorry. I'm sure it's probably right in front of my face and I don't see it, but... Oh, I love the Santas and the trees you got. Lilith, those are so cute. I'm going to continue. So Patricia comes on here. I have no idea what the 5th means. Oh, never mind. Wrong person. Hold on. Hold on. That's the wrong person. That's my bad. Let me go down. Oh, that's somebody else. Hold on, y'all. Let me write myself a note so I don't forget. Okay. If I don't, I'll forget. It's been so crazy busy. Okay. I'm going to put it right there. So when I get off here, I will contact her and make sure and set up the right time for a personal reading. Okay. MM. I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, Jennifer J. I got you. Jennifer J. You're after Jennifer B. First Jennifer B and then Jennifer J. And Jennifer J paid for 2. All right, MM, here we go. Ready? Referring to my micro reading earlier, will the Aquarius regret how he's acting towards me and apologize? I'm keeping my distance right now and definitely not acknowledging him. I can tell it's bothering him. Good. Yeah, definitely continue to do that. But I'm not doing it on purpose. I would. But that's up to you. All right, so let's do it. This is for MM. Will the Aquarius regret... Oh, I didn't get to finish it. 6 of Swords. Regret acting towards me and apologize. The Empress. Yeah, gonna apologize. So we get this and this right here. That's the apology. Came out at the same time as the Magician. The answer is yes. But let me keep pulling things. 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Yes, the answer is yes. Whoa. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, the Emperor, MM. The answer is yes. I know I sounded very spiteful when I was talking about it, but yeah, sometimes we're here to teach people's lessons, okay? There have been many moments in my life where somebody has treated me very poorly, and I've done just what I said earlier. I wouldn't even make eye contact with them because sometimes we are sent as a lesson. And I think that's what's happening with him, with you. I think that he will move on from whatever it is that's freaking got turbulent waters in his life and come back towards you and apologize. You manifesting that you'll accept his apology. What's interesting is he's going to wait a little bit. And then he's going to want to come back and try to hold on to the friendship or whatever and try to make it even, try to give back again. Maybe this ends up being him. It's not him right now because an emperor wouldn't act like this. Okay. But maybe whatever it is that's happening that's making him, treat everybody else just fine and dandy except for you. And I'm taking on you. There's like a lesson he needs to learn to ascend. So, yeah, I think he will. The other thing about an Aquarius is hard to believe, and nobody's going to believe me when I say this, but I live with an Aquarius, okay? So, an Aquarius and a Virgo. I live with an Aquarius and a Virgo. When they're wrong, they admit they're wrong. They do. They're not wrong very often. Just going to say that. So, sometimes it's hard for them to admit it because they're usually never wrong, but he's wrong here. This is literally the apology. So the answer is yes, MM. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That's good news, right? It's totally okay. He pissed me off too. Well, maybe I felt your rage, but I definitely made me mad. Yeah, don't. It's going to bug him like you don't even know. You don't even know. It will. He's chewing this to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction. Okay? Do not give him the reaction. Listen, you two. Don't give him the satisfaction. It's like he needs to, like, open up the steam valve. Because it feels like that, like he's all compacted in. And he's going to blow. And right now he's taking things out on you, even though it's got nothing to do with you. Probably because you're a light being and he can sense it. Okay? That's your reading. It already is. I didn't even say. Good, good. He needs to figure it out. That's part of his journey. Okay? Hey, Dina. Hi, girlfriend. I'm so glad to see you. We just finished MM's second reading. Thanks, MM. Merry Christmas. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at the live. If not, I hope you have a great weekend. Nadasa is next. Then we're going to do Kim B, Claire. So Nadasa has 1. Kim has 1. Claire has 2. Queens has 1. Lilith has 1. Jennifer has 2. And Jennifer has 2. Jennifer B has 2 first. And then Jennifer J has 2. We can take a couple more. Nadasa, you're up, girl. Let's go back and find the doctor question. Why? For Nadasha. Thanks. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much to Derek and to Dina. They both work full-time jobs a lot. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all, okay? Nadasa, what does Spirit want me to know right now? Please and thank you for Nadasa. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh. Ooh! Wheel of Fortune, Nadasa. Good fortune is coming for you. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Moving on from hard times. Maybe moving. Ooh, the fight's over. Interesting. Again. The High Priestess and her Wisdom card of Pisces. Again. Death. I like Death. Card of Scorpio. King of Pentacles. It's the dog and the cat playing. Just ignore them. They're having a good time. Ace of Swords in the World. Girl, you are moving on. I mean, you're moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. You may have had to fight a lot this last year. And check out the year readings for each sign next week, okay? Because, I mean, I think we've all had a hard time in 2023, okay? Trials and tribulations we were meant to go through, my friends. And I feel like you don't have to, you can stop fighting for everything as much. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of us has fought this year for money to buy groceries, to pay the heat, to do whatever. And I feel like there is peace coming, okay? And the death of major old cycles for you in your life. I will say this. I do believe there's somebody coming. I know I've been telling you this for a hot minute, but I'm telling you there's somebody coming. This is a King of Pentacles, the King of money and commitment. And it comes alongside the Ace of Swords, which is... with every ending, there's a new beginning. And this is the last card, the Major Arcana. This is a card, I keep getting the name Daryl in my head. Just write it down. Daryl, D-A-R-Y-L. It could be Darren too, but spelled weirdly. Just write it down. In a personal reading, this is the last card, the Major Arcana. This is when you've been through a whole hell of a lot and you finally get to move on. When I do personal reading, I call the names. I don't do initials. I don't believe in initials. That's crap. Okay. I do names. So it's some form of that. And for some reason, some form of that name, Daryl or Darren, spelled weirdly, D-A-R-Y-N or D-A-R-L-N. Everybody thinks that's the love of their life that's coming. And for a few, it is. But for most of you, it's a place you're going to meet them. Darren's Pub, Daryl's Pub, Darren Street, Daryl's house, or friend Daryl or Darren that's going to, and don't forget, it can be last name too. Just remember that. I feel like somebody's coming soon, but it's not even above and beyond that. The whole first part of your spread speaks of you moving on past the struggle. It's your reading, my dear. I hope it helps. Hey, guest, hello. Yes, we have. This is so beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's your reading, Nadasa. Up next is Kim B. She paid for one. Do we have hers, or did she? I think she paid in the queue. Kim B. Kim B. You're welcome, my friend. Thanks, Dina. Kim. It has been difficult lately on multiple levels. Guidance from source. Ooh, the Magician. I'm going to tell you a story here in a minute. Okay? I just want you to trust me. Page of Pentacles. There's new offers coming. Queen of Pentacles. There's money coming. Ooh, it's not from the partner you think it is, though. It's from a different partner. Again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarity. Competition. An offer that you don't want to miss. And the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun on the bottom. I'm going to tell you a lot right now. Are you ready? You can make anything you want happen. And the story that I was going to tell you earlier is this. This is what I do. This is how I spread the word. Unfortunately, in order to spread the word, I must make money to pay the light bill and the internet and stuff like that. Okay? But I know my mission in life is to do this. And I will do whatever it takes to continue this channel. And I literally said to everybody like 2 weeks ago, I'll start selling feet pictures on the OF if that's what it takes. And I will. And I'll advertise it here with no shame, because the main part of what I'm doing is this, to get the message out to everybody. The fact that you're a Magician card means that you can do whatever you want to do. You can manifest it into being. Money, love, happiness, career. The Magician is about using all your tools and all your skills to make it happen. That can mean literally your schooling, your experience, and you can make it happen. Just keep plugging away at it. But it also speaks of manifestation. It's all in the palm of your hands. The fact that on this side, you get these cards, this is an offer coming. It will be an offer of money. This is also money in abundance coming in for you. The fact that the Three of Pentacles comes out in reverse says it's not with the partner you think it is. So that can mean it's not the partner that you're in love with or in a relationship with. It's another partner. Or it could very possibly mean a new company or job or boss or workplace that brings abundance and prosperity and happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot. The King of Swords is the king of clarity and intellect and facts. Because I feel like it's some way, shape, or form, you're going to be competing for this. Now, that can mean, I feel, two things. And you're not going to miss the opportunity. Okay? Start putting yourself out there, whether it's new jobs, applying for a promotion, or love, or whatever it is. There's competition, but you appear as the the King of Swords here. You're highly intelligent, and you're straightforward and to the point. Do it factually, okay? And then the offer comes to you. There's a really good offer coming for you that you don't want to miss. And in the midst of all this, at the end, happiness. And not only that, enlightenment. Everybody forgets that the Sun card is enlightenment. Sometimes we're, an accountant and we hate our job every day. And we go out and we find a job giving tours at a national museum. And we're like, oh my God, this is what happiness is. Enlightenment. You can do anything because your crowning card is the Magician. Now is the time to take action and manifest. That is your reading. Hey, Sue. Exactly, yes. Hello. Kim, that is your reading. I hope it helps you, my friend. You think I'm kidding about the foot thing? I'm not. I'm not. I'll do whatever it takes to keep this channel up and running to help everybody. So Claire is next. Claire, you're next, my friend. Then we have Lilith, Jennifer, and Jennifer. Let's see if anybody else paid, shall we? Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kim. You can do it. You can do anything you want. You really can. Trust me. I've been there. Okay. Listen, I don't have the perfect feed either, but trust me, there's somebody out there for everybody that likes it. Okay. Just trust me. Anyway, I'm going to say, all right, up next is Claire. Claire, you are next, my friend. Let's see what Claire's questions were. Yes, water boy, exactly. Exactly, Kim. All right, for Claire. General reading, please. Anything I need to know, I think is what that means. Okay, anything, general reading, anything that Claire needs to know. Ten of Swords, there's a painful ending coming. What do I tell y'all? With every ending, there's a new beginning. That past, that ex or soon to be ex, painful ending, brings with it new love. And your cup running over. It's close because it happens right off the bat. Yeah, look, again, new beginning. What is happening? That's 2 pages in a row. Communication. The Emperor. Sun. Good God. Wow. The Ace of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Hey, quit growling at each other. Sometimes when they're in the middle of a divorce or whatever it may be, although it's painful, it's just the darkness before the dawn. Even though you felt stabbed in the back, even though you felt like it's never going to end, it will. And with that ending, your cup will runneth over. It doesn't feel like it. Can be not feeling like it for a long time. You're like, can we just get this over? Can we just get it over? And that's fine, but I feel like it happens soon. Growl at him. I'll squirt you up my court gun. Cat. She's so sassy. This is first date and communication. I feel like very soon, Claire, that ending ends and your whole life turns. Because don't forget, so a new person comes into your life, your cup runneth over. First date, lots of communication with an emperor and happiness and justice and a new beginning and moving on. 2 aces. You're coming on the bitter end, as we like to call it. And just keep chugging, okay? Because you're going to get through it. Let's get additional information, okay? For Claire. Hello. Hey, Joan. Love back from Missouri. Joan, it's good to see you. Additional information for Claire, please. Yeah, that cat is so sassy. She acts like she's going to tear his face off, but she never does. Got the same card, Claire. It's almost as if Source thinks you don't believe them. Like, sure, the end's coming. I've been waiting for it to come for a long time. The same exact header card in the second pull. Oh. Fight's almost over. Injustice. Look at that. These two came out together. The conflict is almost at an end. That's the end. And you get your justice. And your home's happy again. 10 of Pentacles. Whether it's with a person yet or not, it's like calmness and stability and happy. Like you can feel happy in your own home again, Claire. Divine intervention. Trust me, the divine is going to step in and make this happen. where you have balance and moving forward and balance and moderation again. They are with you. Look, moving on again. Ooh, you got to decide whether to let it happen or not. Now, listen, I can say that all I want. Look, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. The happy single lady. Abundant, prosperous, happy single lady. Ooh, look, the Magician. I know it sounds weird when I say you have to decide to let it happen. But sometimes when we're still stuck in the middle of something, we have to decide to just leave it in the hands of Source. Try not to press the matter. Just accept that it's going to end when it's going to end. I think it's going to end sooner than you think. Okay, Tina. You get what I'm saying? It all looks really good. I mean, look at these cards. And we end with this. Is the entrepreneurial, abundant, prosperous, single lady. It's just letting it happen, and then everything comes into being. Sometimes we just have to go, okay, I'm just along for the ride. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it happen. I know you got it. I know you got it, Source. And just let it happen, okay? That's your reading. Derek McConnell. I think Derek will be the last one we take. So if you guys want to start putting up red X's. And then we have the collective reading. I said Daryl. Did I say Daryl again? Why is Daryl stuck in my head? Did I say Derek? I can't get it out. Sorry. Listen, you sassy britches kitty cat. You need to calm down. You do realize that this is a 3,000 square foot, well, it's not. It's a 2,000 square foot house with a basement that's not finished. That you have plenty of places to go and get away from that dog. You just do it yourself. You're doing it on purpose. Okay? I see you. I did? Okay, good. Like, am I saying Daryl? Because I see it. So here's the thing. When I see names, okay, it's like sometimes they're whispered to me every once in a while, but mostly it's me seeing it across like a movie screen. And it's like imprinted right across the front of my eyeballs, and it won't go away. That's why I'm asking if I'm saying it or not. Okay? All right. So up next is Queens. You're up, my friend. The Lilith, Jennifer, Derek, and the collective reading. And we are done. Anybody want to put up the red? I'll see if I can find them. Hold on. The red X's. I know they're right here, but it's so weird the way they scroll on here. It takes me forever, and if I go too fast... There's a gray X. It's got to be the next one. Yep, there it is. We're not taking any more readings. I will be back next Thursday to do the next micro readings. Okay. So you can come and have a reading then. It'll be at same old time, Thursdays, noon, Central Standard Time in the U.S. If you're new here, make sure that if you come in to get a micro reading, it says live in one of these corners. And then go to the feed where everybody's typing comments and see if there's red X's. If there are, that means we're not taking any more readings. Not this week. But you can come next week, okay? All right. All righty. So keep that in mind. All right. Up next is Queens. Hey, Pussy Kitty. Pussy Kitty, Pussy Kitty. You going to come up here and say hi? And sit on my notebook like you always do? For Queens. Man, I just saw the King of Pentacles. That's a good sign. On the bottom, while I'm shuffling. What is my love life looking like in 2024? Will I meet my person? That's 2 questions, but I'll just think of it in my head for 1 question. And just say, will Queens meet her person in 2024? the Hangman in reverse. This is a pretty good indicator, yes, because this is you being hung up and this is you not being hung up anymore. The Hangman in reverse. Again, Two of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Two of Cups. The Star card. Ooh, Death. The past comes to an end. What is it with the Magician today, y'all? Manifestation. Seven of Pentacles. The answer is yes, but let me finish. Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. That would be the King of Pentacles. Devil's not always bad, y'all. Okay. Devil is sexy. Okay. It's card of Capricorn. Could be a Cappy. I thought I should split the deck, and that's what I got. Capricorn involved here, and or water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Hangman is more of a card of perception or being stuck somewhere. Maybe hung up on something or someone, or hung up in life or something like that. So when it comes out in reverse, Queen, it means that you're no longer hung up. You're ready to go. I know you're going to do it. I know. I can tell you're going to do it. So, I mean, look at this. It's like death to the old ways. Death is a card, could be Scorpio, which is a water sign. It's a card of death of an old cycle. So not being in a relationship is dying. The white rose is rebirth into a new life, into destiny, into a very good pledging relationship. Now on this side, this is great too. Keep manifesting. If you're manifesting, keep doing it, because it's what's drawing it in. Manifesting, that's lighting candles, wishing, praying, hoping, speaking it out loud. There's a new beginning, a very clear-cut new beginning coming for you. One of growth, Seven of Pentacles, okay? So don't forget. Here, let me move that out of your way. Okay. I know, you're so special. It's a shug for anybody that wants to know. She's a pain in the butt. But I love her. What's interesting, I felt like I should split the deck, and I got this. So the person coming is very lusty, but also somebody who's emotionally mastered. A King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally mastered. It doesn't matter what sign they are. What matters is they're at the highest level of emotion. So it doesn't just have lust with it. It has love and emotion. They have love and emotion. It's almost like this cat, y'all. Am I in your way? You love me and you know it. You're yummy and you know it. She's a Gemini. She's sassy. Okay. I mean, emotion and love. Okay, guess. It all looks good. So the answer would be yes. I think it's going to happen pretty early in the year too, okay? Yeah, okay, Tiffany. Yeah, because like right off the bat, these are your cards. So yeah, sooner rather than later, which makes sense from what I've been saying for 2 years about 2024, okay? So she's kind of a jerk. She is a Gemini like myself. She doesn't like anybody but me. She doesn't let anybody hold her but me. She doesn't let anybody give her kisses. Oh my God. She'd be so mad if other people could see that I give her kisses and she doesn't rip my face off. That's your reading, Tiffany. It's really good. She's a sassy pants. Both of them are. Shug, the kitty, is a Gemini, and Drago, the Chihuahua, is an Aquarius. So they're both sassy. Okay. So Lilith, you're next, then Jennifer, Derek, and the collective. Okay. Don't forget, if you come in and you see the red X's, it means that we're no longer taking any more readings today. I will be back next Thursday if you would like to come back and get a micro reading then, and that's noon Central Standard Time. So make sure that you, check that out to what your time frame is. I deal with time frames all the time because I have clients all over the world. It's Austria one day, Germany the next day, Australia one day, the UK one day, New Zealand one day, Italy one day. I have clients all over the world, so I deal with time zones a lot. So you got to make sure that you're matching your time zone to my time zone. So that's noon Central Standard Time, noon Central Standard Time in the U.S. And for anybody that isn't from the U.S., there are 4 time zones in the U.S. because it's a huge country, and I'm in the Central Time Zone. Oh, no worries, Dina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lilith, thank you for staying and helping out, and also Derek, because without the moderators, I could not do the micro readings, you guys. And these guys, it's the end of the year for them, and they're very busy. So thank you very much to the moderators. All right, Lilith, you ready for your next question? Let's look. Whoops, I didn't go back far enough. Lilith. Aries sis been acting up. Probably she found out something about me or mom. So what did Aries find out about? What did Aries find out about Lilith? What did Aries find out about Lilith? Whoa! I'm taking these because they all fell out at the same time. Somebody getting money that you found out about? Somebody being cut off from the money? Or just being cut off from moving forward? Somebody going to put up a fight? Somebody going to move on in victory? Somebody going to take the dough and everything with them? And Aries is left in the dust? Ooh, yeah, somebody's leaving them behind. Ooh, wow. Is there like a big cutoff happening? Is there like we're kicking you to the curb happening? Or you're not getting what you thought you were getting happening? Because that's what it looks like. I mean, this is the beginning card, this is the ending card. And look at everything in between. Good fortune, moving on in good fortune, cutting people off that aren't treating you or your mother correctly, fighting for what is rightfully yours or hers, you or your mom's. You guys moving on in victory, leaving the people that don't deserve it behind, taking it with you, the good stuff, money, commitment, together, life, whatever, cutting off and walking away and letting the tower burn to the damn ground. So the people that do not do well by you or treat you well, only bring negativity or try to take things from you. Does that make sense? Let me go back and see what you're saying. Pisces gift to my mom is a nice chunk of money. There you go. That's what she found out. She doesn't like it. You and your mom and Pisces all moving forward in great fortune. For some way, she thinks part of it belongs to her, but it doesn't. She feels like it's y'all leaving her in the dust. Yeah. The burning to the ground. Yeah. Whose business is it of everybody else's money? It's not her business. That was very straightforward and to the point, Lilith, okay? Very straightforward and to the point. Miserable as always, yeah. It's sad. It's sad. It is. I mean, it's hard to think of it as sad for people when they're doing horrible things. But if you really stand back and look at it, it is sad that people wedge themselves into this misery because they're mad because other people have things that they don't. You know what I mean? It's sad. When they could pick up their own life and do whatever they wanted if they wanted to, but they pigeonhole themselves into this way of thinking and they get stuck there. It's sad. That's your reading, Lilith. Reading spots are now closed. Thank you. Thanks, Derek. Thanks you guys so much because working and trying to do this for me is very hard. I appreciate it. Jennifer B is next, then Jennifer J, then Derek, and then the collective reading. Oh, so Jennifer B. No, yeah, Jennifer B. Hold on, I gotta go back and find it. Jennifer, thank you. Okay, I got to go back and find Jennifer's questions. Let me go back. Hold on, Jennifer. Okay, what does Spirit want me to know, and what can I do to raise my daughter's spirit? What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm taking all of that. See this? I'm taking it all. This is where it came from. This is what fell out. Ooh, ooh. Everything's going to get better. Look at that. What's on the bottom? Wow. Ooh, you got it. Okay. Are you ready? Jennifer? This is really good. Okay. So a true partnership coming. I think it's love. Don't worry about money, because this whole other half over here is about money and promise and intentions and handing it to you on a silver platter and all this stuff. You got to match and set here. I'm telling you, there's a true partner coming. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is, I want to say your side, but it's all your side. Source is trying to tell you there's a very good partnership coming, okay? Something's probably going to burn to the ground first, and that's okay. Don't forget, the Tower is also a card of a major life-changing moment for you. This is you. This is a life-changing moment, and the biggest, I know I say ultimate new beginning, and I think people just have heard me say it so much, it doesn't sink in. It's like giving a second chance of life at life, okay? That's what the Tower card is for me. There is something or someone around you, that relationship has to burn to the ground, and then you get this, card 0, the ultimate new beginning. I hate to say it, but sometimes it makes me feel like being risen from the dead. Like if you've been stuck somewhere and unhappy, like risen from the dead again. And then we have this, an offer of money, an offer of commitment. This can be proposal. This is also the Queen of Money, abundance, prosperity, all that stuff. This is also the card of the Mother. It's also a card of possibly an earth sign coming, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then great fortune. I feel like there's somebody entering your life. I think you had a second chance at motherhood, probably with the daughter question in reference to her. But also, all these offers, I mean, 3 in a row. There's a lot of pentacles here and a lot of air. The person comes either air with a lot of earth in them or earth with a lot of air in them. They will change your life and give you the ultimate new beginning and a true partner. But it also, I mean, look at these. This is money and prosperity and growth and commitment. There's big changes on the horizon. You just got to hold on. I know I keep telling you this. I feel like I've been telling you this forever, but it's the truth. I told somebody this one time for a year, and they were like, oh yeah, you tell me that every time. And then they disappeared for 6 months and came back engaged and getting ready to be married. So just trust me. But again, I think what a lot of people also forget, our future's in our hands because it's our divine right to make a decision, free will and all. If we sit on our laurels and don't take the steps outward in the universe to make this come to us, it won't happen. So remember that. It's all in our own hands. For what can I do to raise my daughter? Keep fighting. What can I do to raise my daughter's spirits? Keep fighting. Keep fighting for her. I shake my head because I understand. 7 of Pentacles is growth. Tend her garden. Feed her, water her, nurture her. Okay? Even if it's difficult. Even if she's difficult. Trust me. Okay? She's not a water sign, is she? Ooh! Justice will come to you, and it will come out from, she will come out of the darkness into the light. She's going through a Virgo, by the way. She's going through a dark night of the soul. We all go through it. Everybody thinks that's evil and witchy. It's not it. It's a dark time in life. We either make it or we don't. But she will. Coming out of the darkness into her. You just got to keep loving her. The Emperor, Aries. Queen of Swords. Oh, the tower will rise again. The rebuilding of the tower with you and her. Look, see? I can do it over and over again. They're saying the same thing. Keep fighting. You will gain the upper ground. Keep nurturing, feeding her, loving her, even if she doesn't want it. Okay? I had a daughter that had a very hard time growing up. She's an empath. She felt everything. There was a lot that we all went through, and she's thriving now, years later, right? And you will get your justice. Look at this. She will come out of the darkness into light. Just be there for her, okay? Sometimes we can't make it better. All we can do is be there no matter what. Say, I'm still here. Oh, you did this? Guess what? I'm still here. Oh, you did that? Oh, guess what? I'm still standing here. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm always going to love you, and I'm always still going to be standing here. And one day, they'll believe it. Hey, stop it. I'm going to get up in a minute, and you got to be really sorry. Okay? Yeah. The Emperor overcomes, justice and judgment on your side, the rebuilding of the tower, and the offer. Just keep doing. Keep nurturing, loving, caring, and being there. I know it can be very hard, and sometimes they don't want to talk. You can't make them talk. Sometimes you can't make them do anything. Just be there. That's your reading, my friend. Okay. Yes, please, second chance at life, Phoenix. I allow this to come. No Libra. It doesn't have to be a Libra. I will keep loving her. My daughter's extremely sensitive. Oh, she is a Libra. Okay. She's got to have water in her. She got to have like a water moon or rising. Okay. Just letting you know. All right. Jennifer. Jay, you're next, my friend. And then Derek. Yes. All right. Yeah, just keep doing it, girl. Jennifer J is next. I didn't even get to say anything. I'm not going to. Hold on. Who am I looking for? Hold on. What's Kitty? Are you horribly mistreated? Huh? Oh, you push. It's like that dog is getting on my nerves. She could escape. She just chooses not to. We're going to use the Gilded Reverie. The Gilded Tarot Royale for Jennifer Johnson. Send a special gift to my Aries friend. We're still not talking. I want to know, I want to know how he will feel once he gets it. How will Jennifer's Aries friend feel when he gets the gift? Oh, girl. I get the Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. Still not ready to be... I don't know if you want to be in a relationship with them, but they're not ready. Ace of Cups in reverse. He's holding fast. He, she, they are holding fast. He. Which means they're holding their cards close to their chest. Ooh, Death. Four of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I think he'll come back towards you, but it's not going to be right away. I'm going to tell you right now. You may expecting him to... Three of Pentacles. That's good. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you may be expecting as soon as he gets the gift that he's going to call and everything will be fine or whatever. But that's not going to be the case. He is in some kind of mindset or some kind of place where he's not ready to move forward at all into anything ever. Not ever, but for a while. Because look at your first three cards. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to himself, and Death. I don't know if he's going through something family-wise or in his life, and he just doesn't want to deal with anything or anybody at all, romantically or anything like that right now. But I think he will, around the number 4, contact you, because we have the 4 of Cups in the 4th position. And this is a missed opportunity. But in this deck of cards, instead of him not seeing the cup off to the side and just looking at these cups, he's looking directly at the cup. So 4 hours, 4 days, 4 minutes, 4 weeks, 4 months, somewhere around the number 4, he'll make contact. He'll be better. He'll be loved and nourished and ready to move forward. The 7 of Pentacles. And then you get the Chariot and the 3 of Pentacles. And then Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's something he has to do by himself for a while. He doesn't want anybody distracting him. I don't think he'll if he reaches out, it'll be just a quick thank you or thanks, but it'll either be no reaching out at all, or he'll reach out and say thank you, but I don't want to talk or anything. And then later down the road, he'll come back around. Should you stick around and wait or sit around and wait for him? I wouldn't, but that's your decision, right? But I do think he comes back in later. When he's like got himself together, like he's healed or something. He comes back in around the number 4 and like wants to talk about it and everything and the possibilities. He's not going to make a commitment, but he's ready and willing to talk about it more then at that time. Additional information. I don't know if you're saying anything else, Jennifer. Oh, well, got it. Hopefully the gift will help him. I'm not expecting it. Okay, did you want to ask a different question, or do you want me to just compound on that? Because you paid $20, so you get 2 questions. It was, what does that say? I can't read it because little thingy's in my way. I'm not expecting it was a goodbye. Yeah, well, he's probably going to contact you later. New guy, you want to know about the new guy? What's going to happen with the new guy? Sounds like a plan to me. What's going to happen with the new person today? Ooh. Now, a lot of people look at death and go, no. But I like death. Death, this new person is your new beginning. Death is a card of the dying away of an old past cycle and rebirth into the new. That's why always the white rose on the flag. Card of Scorpio. Oh, that's the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I think you're waiting to decide what you want to do. New love. Look, it came in the upright this time. It came in the reverse with the past person. Very interested in you because he comes across, I don't care whether he's a fire sign or not, he comes across as the Knight of Wands, wanting you to judge in his favor. 2 of Pentacles with new love. And then we got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This one has his cup open for love, so that's good. Again, with the High Priestess, who's water? Who's a water sign? Somebody got major water. This is High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Scorpio. This person's a bit of an old soul. Oh my God, the Empress, the power, the woman, feminine power right now is crazy good. Maybe it brings out in you, look at that, the Chariot on the bottom, Cancer again. Hot diggity dog. Major female archetypes. It's like they bring you fully into your womanhood. Not that you don't do it on your own, you do, but the right person brings your full flower blooming, okay? Definitely wants you to choose in his favor, decide in his favor. Like he shows up, please consider me for new love, okay? My cup is open. It's an old soul. And either they're your Empress or they bring you into your Empress, and then moving forward in victory after a long battle. Yin and yang there, okay? No, it's not the old. It's the new. The new guy's got to have water in him, or you do, one of the two. He's much older. That makes sense. I dig it. A fabulous. I'm gonna tell you this, okay? There's nothing like an ascended Aries male. My daughter is married with an ascended Aries male, and he is freaking fabulous. Best thing that ever happened to her. So good for you. But there's water in here, just like I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and a Scorpio rising. There is water here. There's like a major, I think, Pisces placement in his chart. Either Pisces or Cancer, but I think it's Pisces that makes him who he is, the old soul that he is. Not only that he's an older person, but old soul. It's a very good read for them. I say go for it. I say go for it. That's my reading. Or your reading, not my reading. That's your reading. All right, Derek is next, and then the direct message for the collective. Okay, hold on, y'all. You see where I'm at. Okay, I'm going to close this out. And we're going to do Derek and the collective reading. I will be back next Friday, Thursday. I'm out of control today. There's so much going on. All right, this is for Derek. Will Pisces ever find peace? Well, Pisces, I don't know who that is. I'm sure you told me, and y'all know I don't remember anything. Will Pisces ever find peace? Will Pisces ever find peace? Page of Wands. Nine of Swords. Stress, stress, stress. Nine of Pentacles. That's good. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm not saying anything until I pull every card, because I feel a relapse coming again into the world. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe I'm wrong. Seven of Pentacles. There's Pisces. I think that they will, but here's the problem. I feel like they try, or they will try, but then all the anxiety sweeps over them, okay, and sucks it all away again. But then things change. It's almost like they're desperately trying for it to happen, but they end up like this, like it keeps happening. But then, look at all these cards. I'm going to say, let's see, we are in December. I'm going to say, and I know this is going to be long-term, and I don't usually do it like this, but I'm not doing my regular spread. I'm doing a micro spread. I'm going to say by September of next year, yes, they will be better. But it's going to be a roller coaster ride. It's going to be, not all the time, but it's going to be a roller coaster ride. Then around 9 months from now, which is September of next year, abundance, prosperity, commitment, solid ground, if you will, a new beginning. Lot of pentacles here, money-wise, commitment-wise, being grounded and growth in their life with the Seven of Pentacles. And there they are at the highest pinnacle of Pisces. The High Priestess. Yes. I think there's going to be a roller coaster ride, Derek, from now until next September, and then it'll be good. Second question, what does Source want me to know? Let me go down and see if you're saying anything. Okay. What does Source want Derek to know? What does Source want Derek to know? Here we go. Ooh, there's an opportunity coming for you. This is a good sign. This is your crowning card. Source is literally going to put the cup to your lips. That's not what it's usually like for the Four of Cups. Usually people are not seeing it. You will see it. There's a great opportunity. And by the way, Derek, look at the landscape. Mountainous, green, lush. Death is coming and rebirth for you. Again, one more time. Okay, again. Oh, that was a lot. I'm going to take the one that was upright first. Moving on to smoother pastures and time. More tranquility. A new partnership. Three of Pentacles. A decision. There you are. The Devil. That's Capricorn. And I feel like love comes, but before that, oh, look, temperance, divine, and I don't want to say intervening, the divine intervening in your life and giving you a prime opportunity. First, the opportunity, and I feel it's real estate or land or the place you're supposed to go. Everything falls into place. Tick, 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 all the dominoes, right? Now, it may have to burn first. It may have to crash. Something may have to crash and end, and then you rebirth into this really big opportunity. And that's when you move forward peacefully and in balance with a true partner, a new partner. This is standing at the crossroads. This is Capricorn standing at the crossroads. And while you're standing at the crossroads, the Knight of Cups rides in, which is love and emotion. It's like first the opportunity of land and money and all that. And then weirdly, everything with the partnership comes into play, like all intersecting, not just one intersection, but boom, 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 all at the same time. And then moving forward, this is a really good card to end with. Temperance was just moving forward in a balanced, prosperous, material prosper because the foot on the land, and emotional, like everything comes together and clicks into place simultaneously. It's almost like I can hear it in my head. Not even, it's like so close to each other. It's 1 second click and the next second click and then click, 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 click. Boom, 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 boom. All together. Okay? Let me drink from this guy. Looking for land. Added to text. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a great card to end on. Okay? This is literally divine intervention. And it's literally moving forward in emotional balance and material balance. That's what the Temperance card is about. Card of Sagittarius, if you want to know. Good things to come. I want to pull a couple more just for giggles, because you did pay for 2. Any additional information? Right? Did I miss it? Wait. What was the other thing? Oh, we did it. We did both. We didn't both. I still feel like I'm supposed to pull a couple more cards, so I'm going to do it. I feel like I'm supposed to go like that. Exciting new beginnings. I split the deck. Wheel of Fortune. I told you I was supposed... Like, your exciting new beginnings lead to good fortune. Look at that. I told you I felt like I needed to pull a couple extra cards. I split the deck in half, and these are the 2. Keep doing what you're doing, my friend. I know, but I felt like I was supposed to pull a couple more, and I did, and that's what we got. I could... Very good. All right, lastly but not leastly, I'm going to do collective reading paid for by Mr. Derek McConnell for the collective, okay? After this, I will hop off here and timestamp. It takes me about 10-15 minutes if I don't get distracted by phone calls and stuff. So, give me just a few minutes so that I can get in there. I thought the Wheel of Fortune is coming any day now. Yeah, definitely. It showed up twice, so definitely. You are right on track, and your instincts are correct. For the collective reading. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Again, the Six of Swords. Again, the King of Swords. Wow. Again, the Ten of Swords. The Moon. Look at the blue. It's talking about healing. The Sun. The Moon and the Sun. Forget the stars. I'm going to lose it. Okay, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Good Lord. Look at this. We have the King and Queen of Swords. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. We have the Sun and we have the Moon. We have the end and the new beginning. Wow. It's like... The reading is everything all at once. You know what I mean? Like everything comes and narrows down to one pinpoint in time. It means that for the collective, really see what's happening around you. Look at it clearly. okay? Justice comes, transcendence comes, but you have to be aware enough to step outside of the box like any air sign would do and look in it, okay? And it's not, again, it's a reading about us not being alone, but being with the partner we're with. And usually this doesn't happen in a general reading. But the fact that we get the King and Queen of Love and the King and Queen of Facts, it speaks of, for some of us, a person and a partnership coming, not only with Source, but with an actual fellow partner that will cover all the bases. Somebody that will see factually and clearly, translucently, the same way we do. And someone who sees things in love and kindness and nurturing and growth and healing as we do. It's like the sun and the moon is coming, the night and the day, the 24-hour period, with the right partners that not only gives us the right love that we want and healing, but the intellectual talks and exchanging of ideas that we need. And the old painful part of our life dies, and we sail off into the beautiful new future. It's a really good spread. Have you ever watched a movie where like you're going, like they're flying through the universe, right? Think of it like warp speed, okay? And we're all on this ship together, okay? And we decide to all shoot into the future, exactly where we need some, and where the beam of light goes right into, that's what this is. That's what this is. Everything is going to come together all simultaneously very soon. The moon, the sun, the past, the future, the love, the intellect. It's a good read, Derek. That's a reading for today. Man, I haven't had one like this in I don't know how long. This is good. That's a collective reading. I'm in shock a little bit. Tons of blue. That's why I said all this so much healing energy. You always want to look. That's why I was saying about the healing energy earlier, because of all the blue. Blue is always about healing. And yeah, it's everywhere. Look. The only one that doesn't have any blue in it is this, which is weird for the Queen. But look at that blue, y'all. Look at it. There's a little blue in there. Some blue back in there. Whew, that's why everybody gets healed and comes to a point, you see. That's a good reading. Thank you, Derek, for doing that. Yeah, that collective was awesome. That kind of blew me off my feet. So that's great. That's everybody's reading for this week. So I guess I'll head on off here. I am going to go timestamp. It takes me a hot minute to find the beginning of everybody's reading. So bear with me. Give me like 15 minutes. Hopefully I'll have it done by then. Okay. Merry Christmas, Joan. Thank you again, Derek, and all of you for coming in today. If I don't see you on the live tomorrow, which is the weekend What's Up at 2, have a great holiday, whether you celebrate it or not. Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy, suck up all the love and fun, and I'll see you real soon. Love and light. Bye.